Yo, what's up? I never thought that I would see the day where I found a YouTuber that was in love with a clown. Well, me, Stromedy. This dude is seriously weird, and you'll see what I mean as this video goes on. I was reading through my comments because you guys all know that I read my comments, and you told me that I needed to do something about Stromedy. I took one good look at his channel, and I knew exactly what you guys were talking about. By the end of this video, I want to try to message him, and we're going to ask him why he makes these videos. We're going to ask him if he's actually in love with clowns, and more stuff like that. It's going to be really cool. If you're ready to see some cringy, weird, and just crazy videos, you're in the right place. Welcome to Meet Stromedy. On my channel, we try to clean up YouTube. If you want to help me make YouTube a better place, click subscribe. And if you don't want to, that's completely fine. Just enjoy my videos. I also have merch now. The link is in the description, or you can see pictures of them under this video if you want to rock some awesome clothing. Hey Stromedy, listen up, because this video is sponsored by Wondershare. Wondershare has developed lots of creativity software for millions of users. You may have heard of some before, like the video editing software Filmora. Today, I'm going to introduce you to another amazing program that'll help you make better YouTube videos. Yeah, I'm talking to you, Stromedy. It's called Demo Creator. This is for fast screen recording and video editing. Basically, it's a great way to record your videos. Here are some clips that were made with the Demo Creator, and as you can see, it looks super easy and it turns out great. Other programs like this are way too expensive. Like, for example, you'd be paying $250 for a program called Camtasia, while you're only going to be paying $29 for Demo Creator. But I have an even better deal for you. If you click on the link in the description, it'll take you to a page that Wondershare made specifically for me and you. It's basically my own little page that has super cheap deals on all of their products that they sell, and it's just for my fans.
Nice.
If you seriously want to take your YouTube channel to the next level and actually start getting subscribers, you need to check the link in the description right now. It's also on the screen. Hopefully Stromedy starts using this stuff. If we scroll through his channel, we see so many videos that just don't make any sense. For example, drone catches Where's Waldo at amusement park. He was angry. Why would Where's Waldo be angry? And why is he at an amusement park? So I watched this video for you, and Where's Waldo is literally his friend dressed up in a red striped shirt with a mask on. Who would believe this? Honestly, I remember back when I was 6 or 7 years old, I saw Where's Waldo in the books that I read for school. So is he really making videos for 6-year-olds? And if he is making videos for young kids, why is he posting clown videos? This stuff just makes no sense. You might be asking me, DJ, why is the thumbnail a picture of him kissing a clown? Well, it's because if you take a look at his channel, every single video is about clowns. I know you're probably saying to your screen right now, hey DJ, he was posting about clowns because it was Halloween time. Okay, let's scroll all the way down to a random month. Let's just scroll down to May. He's still posting about clowns. See? I told you he's in love with them. We're gonna watch the Clown Lover videos later because I just found a super cringy video. Ordering super strength potion from the dark web at 3 a.m. I lifted a car in the air. There's no way you can lift a car in the air. And how did he buy a super strength potion? I want that. Let's see if he has the fake dark web website like JStation did in our last episode. If you're a fan of Stromedy, you're gonna hate me after this video. It's that simple.
Stromedy Squad, what the is going on, guys? Hope you guys are all having a great day, and welcome back to another video. Today, I got with me my boy, JStation.
What's poppin', guys?
What the heck? I did not expect to see JStation again. What's funny is that we just made a video on JStation in our last episode. Why the heck are they together? Oh no, it just hit me. I just realized that they are best friends. That's not good.
No!
This is the worst friend group on YouTube. You have the fakest YouTuber teaming up with the Clown Lover. That's not a good mix.
So the dark web claims that if you take a little sip of this, you're legit gonna have super strength. And to be honest, guys, I was a little doubtful, but after drinking the super speed potion and what happened to me there,
Huh?
Holy dude, I literally feel so freaking fast right now.
Oh my god.
Holy
Whoa! Yo! Stromedy! Holy Yo! Whoa! I'm fast as boy.
Dude, why are you just wasting it? If it gives you super strength, I would definitely keep it.
But yo, just before we do, I have an idea. why don't me and you have an arm wrestle prior to me drinking this, and then we'll have an arm wrestle after I drink it.
All right.
Who do you think is gonna win? The fake YouTuber or the clown lover? I think Jay Station's gonna win.
Okay, guys, we have the strength potion right here. Me and Jay are going to arm wrestle. All right, yo, who's gonna win?
You.
3, 2, 1, go. Pretty even, guys.
Really? He drinks it and then watch this. He starts hopping around and it looks like he's gotta take a dump or something.
Okay, yo, whoa.
What is it?
Yo, all of a sudden I just got a bunch of tingles, dude.
Yeah?
Yeah, dude. Oh my gosh. Yo, I'm feeling like all tingly.
Was your muscles like pumping up?
Man, Jay Station cannot stop smiling. Either he's laughing because he knows it's fake, or that man is on something. We don't gotta get into that.
Okay, yo. Whew.
Yep, there is definitely something wrong with him. Now they're gonna arm wrestle again, and I can guarantee we all know what's gonna happen. Jay Station is gonna let him win, so it looks like Stromedy has super strength.
All right, yo, you ready for this?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Ready? Go again.
Go,
3, 2, 1.
Stromedy.
Okay, I'm gonna start all the way on this side.
All right.
Okay, you ready?
All right,
3,
go.
2, 1. This is insane. Oh, yo, I just broke my lens. Yeah. Oh my god, yo. Literally, I touched my lens. Like, I didn't even put any strength, and I just cracked the screen.
Holy.
Oh.
Bro, I'm telling you, Jay Station either doesn't want to be there, or he's definitely on cloud 9 right now.
Okay, guys, I gotta go get a new lens. I have a spare one upstairs. Oh my god, dude, check out me lifting this couch. Dude, this is so freaking heavy.
That was so random. What is he doing?
Okay, I'm gonna try this out. Oh my god, dude! Oh my god! Holy god damn! Dude, am I lifting it?
Now, we all know that this wasn't real, but it kind of looked real, and I have a couple of things that might have happened, so here are my theories. Theory 1 is that they just edited the car to make it look like it was going up. This is kind of hard to edit though, so I don't think that's really true. Theory 2 is that someone else was on the other side lifting the car up too. This might be true, but it's also kind of hard to lift up a car, so I really don't know what happened here. The only thing I do know is that he didn't lift this up.
I love you guys. I will see you in the next one for another banger, and as always...
Hey, okay, so it's the end of the video. Actually, no, it's not. There are 2 more minutes in this video. What the heck? He basically just adds nothing to the end of the video so we can get 10 minutes. I thought we stopped stretching videos back in 2019. It's about to be 2021, dude. When we look at his recent videos, they make no sense at all. One of them says, when you see clowns in a helicopter chasing you, fly away as fast as possible. How likely is that to happen? When will you ever see clowns in a helicopter chasing you? If you ever see a stack of money on your car, run and call the cops instantly. I don't know about you, but if I see a stack of money on my car, I'm taking that money and I'm leaving. These videos that we looked at are recent videos, and also they have like thousands and millions of views. How about we look at the videos that nobody has really seen, the ones with low views? We did this with Morgs a while ago, where we looked at his least popular videos, and they were actually even worse than his more popular ones. You know Chad Wildclay, right? Basically, he fights off Project Zorgo hackers. We made a video on him a long time ago. You can check that out if you want after this video. We found out earlier that Jay Station and Stromedy are best friends, right? So tell me why Stromedy uploaded a video titled Project Zorgo came to our house looking for me and Jay Station. Please do not tell me that they are friends with Chad Wildclay. I thought it was bad enough when I found out Jay Station was his friend. Now we have to worry about Chad Wildclay too? This might be the worst group of YouTuber friends ever. So I watched this video and I was planning on showing it to you, but it was really nothing. I mean, they watched a video of a Project Zorgo dude on the computer, and that was pretty much it. I don't think Chad Wildclay showed up during the whole video, so yeah. You guys know the game Apex Legends, right? Yeah, well, most YouTubers just live stream themselves playing this game, or they make a gameplay video of them playing the game, something like that, right? Guess what Stromedy does? He just calls it. Yeah, he calls the game at 3 a.m. You guys ever do that? You just call your favorite game at 3 a.m. on FaceTime?
I hope it picks up. This will be a banger video, dude. Oh my gosh. Whoa! Oh my god! Dude, that's Bloodhound! Oh my god, that looks exactly like Bloodhound. This is freaking crazy! That looks exactly like Bloodhound. Exactly like Bloodhound.
So they talked to this dude for a while, and then he showed up at their house? Okay. Basically, that's all that happens. But one question. How can you call a video game on the phone? He said he called Apex Legends, and that just still doesn't make any sense to me. What the heck? I just found the weirdest video title that I've ever read. Ordering animal potion from the dark web at 3 a.m. But get this. I turned into a gorilla. Excuse me? A gorilla? Now I need to see this.
Oh my god, Strawberry Squad, that was the most nastiest thing I have ever had in my life.
Maybe it's
Holy
like a
crap.
sweat. Whoa.
What the heck?
Whoa. Whoa, what is that? What kind of animal is that?
I don't know, it's like hiccups.
Sounds like he's about to turn into a dog.
Oh my god. Whoa.
I don't know, dude, just something.
Relax. Whoa.
What the hell?
Yo, gorillas do that, bro.
Really?
Yeah, why are you pounding your chest like King Kong?
I don't know, man. Something is severely wrong with me right now. I am not feeling normal. Strawberry Squad, this is... Whoa!
Oh my god. Relax.
For 25 cents a day, you can help this gorilla human dog guy and make him feel better.
I think you're turning into a gorilla, bro.
Really?
Yeah. Oh my god, yeah, you're pounding your chest like Donkey Kong.
Yo, get back.
Get back?
Yeah, this is not good.
Okay.
This is not good. I feel
my
like I'm about to
Oh my
attack
god. Oh my
you.
god. Whoa, hey, stay. Where are you going? Oh my god, he's making so much noise, guys. Oh my god. Whoa. I'm scared to go behind there, guys. I'm so scared. Whoa! Guys, you see his hand? Whoa, why is it like that? Whoa, why is it furry? Oh my god, I'm turning into a gorilla? Oh my god, guys. Oh my god, I have no clue, guys. I'm freaking. Whoa! Oh my god, he's a gorilla. Oh my god.
How many times did he just say, oh my god? If anybody can count how many times he said that and then tell me in the comments, I'd be really happy because it had to be over like 10 times in a row. And also, we can't forget the fact that he literally has a gorilla suit on.
Guys, I got the bread right here. Hopefully. Strawberry. Oh no! Whoa.
So let's be logical here. There's a bloodthirsty gorilla that is chasing you, right? So you run into a room to hide, obviously, right? But then you don't close the door all the way? Bruh. What is wrong with you? After all of this happens, he wakes up and somehow he's just not a gorilla anymore. Like, okay, that makes sense. The potion just wore off in 15 minutes. In the thumbnail, though, I don't know how I spotted this. It's a picture of him, and then next to him is the gorilla. But I thought he was the gorilla. This proves the point that he was in a suit and he wasn't really an animal. So my title is about how he's in love with a clown. And then my thumbnail is a picture of him kissing a clown. I think it's finally time to check out some of his clown videos and really see why he loves his clowns. After this video though, I'm gonna message him and then try to put my plan into action. This is #CleanUpYouTube. The clown lover posted this video. It says, if you ever see this while driving, don't get out of your car. Keep driving and drive away fast. What is he talking about?
Look at this, guys. I don't know if you can see way there in the distance, but there's a freaking lemonade stand. Like, that's a super weird spot for a lemonade stand to be. And you guys are probably thinking, like, okay, a lemonade stand, that's super innocent. But there's actually something seriously sinister going on with these lemonade stands recently. It's actually been on the local news where they've been warning people, if you ever come across one of these things, to not approach it.
That's extremely wrong. Why would the news tell you to not go up to a lemonade stand, but then they say they don't know why you shouldn't do it? That's like the news saying, don't go outside, it's cold out, but we don't know the temperature. And if you really don't believe me, I literally researched about all of that online, trying to find something that says, don't go up to lemonade stands in Canada, and I didn't find a thing. But Stromedy swears that something is wrong with going up to it, so let's see what happens.
There's some people approaching the lemonade stand. There's some more people pulling in too. Oh my god. Yo,
Oh my god.
oh my god. Yo,
drive.
whoa, what the There's people running. Yo, there's a freaking clown following them. Yo, look.
Yo, what the?
Oh my god. Yo, it's almost like
He's still there.
he's looking around. He's still there?
Are you serious? He gets some lemonade, comes back to the car, and then this happens.
Look, this is it right here. It almost doesn't look like lemonade though. Like, look,
No, it doesn't.
it's a little more orange than.
Are you guys thinking what I'm thinking? And he drank it. I bet that's some salty lemonade. The clown came up to him, started chasing him, and then he started asking his friends, where do I hide? Where do I hide? And then his friend said this.
Yo, hide behind the swings. You see the swings? Hide behind them.
Fam, this is nice.
Behind the swings. Go behind the swings.
Behind the swings?
Yo, you want your lemonade? You want your lemonade?
Oh.
Yo, should I break it? Should I break
Break it, break it, hurry! Oh. Oh. Yo, he's cheesed!
Okay, why does that clown care so much about the lemonade? Remember though, every single one of his videos has something to do with a clown. I watched all these videos for you guys, and basically all it is it's just them running away from clowns and then recording the clowns on their drones. Now it's time to put my plan in action. My plan is to talk to Stromedy and ask him a bunch of questions, and hopefully I'll advise him to make better YouTube videos. I've commented on hundreds of his YouTube videos, messaged him on every single platform I could find him on, and I'll check back with you guys in a week or 2 weeks and show you guys the messages. Hashtag cleanup YouTube, starting now. So something weird just happened and I want to explain it. You guys know it's been about 2 weeks since I messaged him. The really weird part is that in my last video that we uploaded, J-Station didn't answer my messages, didn't answer my comments until I posted my video and all of his fans told him about it. I feel like the same thing is gonna happen with this. He didn't answer my messages at all, but once Stromedy realizes that I made a video on him and realizes that I messaged him, he'll answer me. In the Fakest YouTuber video, we posted the conversation on my Instagram and on my Twitter, and I'm gonna do the same thing with this video. The links are in the description if you want to see that and if you want to see me try to clean up YouTube. And in the meantime, I hope somebody that works for YouTube sees this video and tries to do something about his weird clown videos. But yeah, links are in the description if you want to see that conversation. Now you can watch another video by me by clicking on one of the 4 videos on the screen right now. Whichever one seems the most interesting to you, you can go ahead and watch it. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, you can easily just click the subscribe button. It's free and you'll get access to all of my awesome videos.